Argentina 12-30 Wales, Gatland side eased to 2-0 series win following victory in Washington, D.C. This summer was a shot to nothing for Wales. The gamble has paid off handsomely. Victory here in Santa Fe not only sealed a first series win in Argentina since 1999, but also made it a clean sweep of 3 straight successes for Warren Gatland's young side this month. Even a late red card for Ross Moriarty for holding Argentina's Nicolas Sanchez around the throat and a subsequent mass punch-up shouldn't detract from Wales' fine tour. Remarkably, victory by more than 15 points also moved Wales up to third place in World Rugby's rankings and above bitter rivals England. Captain Corey Hill had said on the eve of this game a win would turn a good tour into a great one, and it's hard to argue with it given the next generation of Welsh talent which has emerged in recent weeks. It bodes very well for Wales for both next year's World Cup and beyond. Gatland said his side embarrassed Argentina in the first test in San Juan, and tries from Josh Adams and Hallam Amos ensured the hosts again went home with their tails firmly between their legs. Argentina, Boffelli, Delgay, Orlando, De La Fuente, Iglesias 68, Moyano, Sanchez, Lantajo, Petranu 52, Bada, Diaz 52, Creevy, Montoya, Caparo, Medrano 59, Betty, Lavanini, Alemano 49, Matera, Lozana 49, Kramer, DCO replacements not used, Chancellor Wales, Amos, Bridie 71, Adams, S. Williams, Watkin, North, Patchell, Anscombe 58, A. Davis, 61, T. Williams 58, R. Evans, Smith 65, Elias, D. 61, Francis, Lewis 58, Beard, B. Davis 61, Hill, Jenkins, J. Davis, Turnbull 71, Moriarty scorers Argentina tries, Delgay 39, Montoya 85 conversion, Sanchez 86 Wales tries, Adams 23, Amos 56 conversion, Patchell 24 penalties, Patchell 9, 16, 34, 38, 42, 52 attendance, 26,820 referee, Jaco Pieper star man, Ellis Jenkins, Wales, Argentina were woeful and their shocking discipline allowed Rhys Patchell to end the game with 6 penalties and a 20-point haul. The hosts' points came from Bautista Delgay and Julian Montoya and a late Sanchez conversion, but their paucity should take nothing away from Wales, who have excelled themselves this month. Argentina's Super Saturday had gotten off to a false start with their football side held to a 1-1 draw at the FIFA World Cup. Lionel Messi's failure to convert a penalty against Iceland had the Santa Fe locals down in the dumps even before the Pumas took to the field to face Wales. The round ball game is a religion here in Argentina. Rugby very much plays second fiddle, and the challenge for Gatland's men ahead of kickoff was to rub more salt in home wounds. In their bid to do so, Gatland selected duo Pennside flankers and Ellis Jenkins and James Davis, the former one of 5 changes to the side from the impressive first test success in San Juan. A healthy 26,820 crowd at the Estadio Brigadier Lopez, where a moat surrounds the pitch and barbed wire stops fans from invading the playing surface, saw Wales start the better. Just as they had done in San Juan, Gatland's young forwards began impressively. An early Welsh driving maul even floored referee Jaco Pieper, and while Patchell was smashed back by Pablo Matera, the fly half opened the scoring with 3 points after Argentina's trade offside. The hosts were certainly on the wrong side of the official. They conceded a needless free kick on the Welsh line and were then pinged for double movement, allowing Patchell to make it 6-0. Both kicks were accompanied by jeers from the home crowd, who were irritated by their team not helping themselves. The frustrating Sanchez summed it up by needlessly missing touch. Patchell then pushed a third penalty effort wide of the right-hand upright after a monstrous Welsh scrum, but it didn't matter too much as Adams then came up with a moment of magic. The Worcester wing was joint top try scorer in the Aviva Premiership last season, and he showed why with his first at international level. Patchell's poor pass fell to him with little on. Adams made light of the circumstances, stepping past 2 poor home tackle attempts to sprint to the line. Pieper sent the score upstairs as it looked like Francis was guilty of blocking an Argentine defender, but the try was given and Pachel nailed the touchline conversion. Ironically, Watkins then had a try ruled out for Jenkins running a blocking line, but Pieper was already playing advantage to Wales and brought the play back. Pachel kicked the goal and then added another 3 points after some fine breakdown work from Jenkins won a penalty. That wasn't the end of the scoring though, Argentina giving themselves a lifeline just before the break. Moriarty jumped out of the defensive line, Guido Petty broke clear and put Delgayan at the corner. Sanchez missed the conversion. Pachel nailed a penalty from inside his own half as soon as the game resumed, forcing Argentina into 3 early replacements as they chased the game. Wales' set-piece was still excellent and Argentina were then splintered at another scrum. Gatland must have been purring. Props Rob Evans and Francis were having excellent games and Pachel was rewarding his forwards from the tee as he made it 25-5. Amos then put the contest to bed. It was a sublime team score, Pachel starting the move before sublime hands from both Moriarty and George North sent the marauding Amos over. Pachel couldn't convert, but there was now no chance Argentina were coming back. Gatland knew it and unloaded his bench to give the replacements time to impress. In truth, the final 20 minutes was much quieter, not that Wales gave a jot by that stage. Argentina huffed and puffed, but they only got their rewards after Moriarty was rightfully dismissed by Pieper late on after a tangle with Sanchez. His dismissal saw both teams come to blows and it allowed Montoya to cross with the game's final play, Sanchez converting.